The laugh cut first. Not loud, not cruel, just careless. My mother's fork paused midair as she smiled at my brother and said, "At least one of my sons made it." Then she turned to me. "Still renting?" The table laughed on cue. Wine glasses chimed. My brother didn't look at me. He never does when he's pretending to win. I smiled back, calm, polite, surgical, because I'd already rehearsed this moment in my head 100 times. We weren't always like this. Once he was the loud one and I was the steady one. He chased applause. I chased leverage. When our father died, my brother inherited confidence. I inherited responsibility. I learned early that love in this family came with receipts. Years ago, when he begged me for help, voice low, pride cracked, I listened. He needed capital. Just temporary. Just until the big break. I didn't lecture. I didn't boast. I bought the Penthouse through a holding company. My name never touched it. Then I leased it. To him, quietly, legally, generously. Trust isn't blind. It's selective. The betrayal wasn't sudden. It never is. It was the tone shift. The way my mother stopped asking about my work. The way my brother started telling my achievements like jokes. Then I noticed the dinners. The whispers. His stories didn't add up. Neither did his finances. So I checked. Contracts don't lie. Bank records don't forget. And tenants, especially arrogant ones, leave trails. I didn't confront him. That's what desperate people do. I waited. I structured. I documented. I renewed the lease. Increased the valuation. Added clauses he never read. I let him keep pretending he owned the skyline. Revenge doesn't need rage. It needs timing. Back at the table, my mother was still smiling. "So," she said, "when will you finally buy something real?" I set my napkin down. "Actually," I said softly, "I already did. Years ago." My brother finally looked at me, confused, annoyed. I met his eyes and held them. "You know the penthouse you live in?" Silence crept in. "The one you show off on Instagram like it's proof you won?" I took a sip of water. "You've been renting it from me for 6 years." The table froze. My mother's smile collapsed like a dropped plate. My brother's face drained, slow, deliberate, like the truth was being pulled out of him drop by drop. "That's not funny," he said. "I'm not joking." I slid the folder across the table. Lease agreements. Bank transfers, signatures, dates. My name nowhere. My control everywhere. "You raised the rent last year," he whispered. "I adjusted for market value," I said. "You thanked me for being fair." No one laughed now. My mother couldn't look at either of us. I stood, straightened my jacket. "I didn't come for applause," I said. "I came for closure." Outside, the night air felt earned. I wasn't angry. I wasn't proud. I was free. Some people win by being seen. Others win by owning the room long before anyone realizes it was theirs.